What are you doing?
Cool, Mom.
See a resemblance?
What the?
Just a reminder about our new giveaway. We're giving away the new iPad Pro or the new iMac Pro. The choice is yours. All you have to do is watch the full video, leave a like, comment the keyword hidden in the video, and make sure you're subscribed. It's that simple.
If you were making a list of the biggest fan-beloved musical artists of right now, there's little doubt that Billie Eilish would either be at the top or very near the top. Because not only is she a unique spirit in the world of music, she has gone above and beyond for her fans in ways that most artists won't even dream of. She loves her fans, and the fans love Billie with all they got, even during those moments that are honestly embarrassing. So join us as we reveal to you Billie Eilish embarrassing onstage moments and beyond. Be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Number 8. How to not fall down on stage. There's a lot that goes into being a stage performer, and that includes preparing for a performance that you think you have down perfectly, but then something happens during the actual performance and everything goes wrong for you. It's embarrassing, but it happens. For Billie Eilish, this happened one time when she did a tour over in Denmark, and things most definitely did not go her way. She was singing one of her songs, Bury a Friend, and when she was running across the stage, she slipped and fell square on her back. Which, we don't care who you are, suddenly falling onto a hard floor, let alone on your back? Yeah, that's going to hurt. What really sold the moment was the fact that Billie didn't move for a while, which made many wonder if she was legit hurt. If she was, it definitely would have ruined the concert, but as they came over to try to help her, she rolled over on her stomach and continued to sing the song. Then, after laughing at her own misfortune, she actually continued to roll around on stage, which is something that is obviously perfectly Billie. So what happened on stage that night? Later on, Billie noted she slipped on a cord, and her fall really did hurt her. However, she did have a massive bruise on her back. So clearly she didn't just walk off unscathed like people like to believe she did. Still though, it could have been a lot worse, and when it comes right down to it, Billie played that moment like a champ. Number 7. The Drake text. This one isn't a stage moment, but you can definitely tie it to the stage because it's clear that Billie's style and performances have gone and made her friends with others who have gone on stage, meaning she has a lot of chats with other musical artists, one of which just so happens to be the one and only Drake. Drake is like the nicest dude I've ever spoken to, the singer said in an interview with Vanity Fair earlier during an interview. I mean, I've only texted him, but he's so nice. He does not need to be nice, but he is. So where's the embarrassing moment? Well, sadly, the media decided to take this notion of friendship between two different artists and blasted Drake for talking to an underage girl, which is obviously stupid on various accounts, but Eilish lashed out and blasted them for saying such things because all they talked about were basic things like music and such. So it's not something Billie did, but rather something someone else did that no doubt embarrassed Billie because they took a simple notion way too far. I mean, come on, it's Drake. You really think he would do anything untoward to Billie? She'd kill him first. Number 6. Why can I only hear myself? Coachella 2019 was a very interesting time for Billie Eilish, as you are going to see, because she had multiple appearances on stage and both of them had their own embarrassing moments, such as when she grabbed her friend and frequent collaborator Vince Staples and got him to do a duet with her in the form of And Burn, which is honestly a really cool thing to do and something fans would have appreciated if it went properly. You see, Vince Staples' mic wasn't working, and they didn't get it fixed during the whole song. Thus, Billie was essentially singing by herself during a duet, which was awkward. Is there anyone to blame here? Not really, though it should be noted that this is why sudden song appearances like this tend to not go very well, as other Coachella appearances have shown, because sometimes the rush to the stage can lead to technical difficulties. Number 5. What are the lyrics again? Oh look, we're back at Coachella again, and this time we have Billie Eilish going it alone and doing her track All the Good Girls Go to Hell off of her new album, which you think would be great because it would be fresh in her mind and all that, but during the performance she very clearly forgot the words to the song. This can be viewed and heard when she's doing a line, then flubs the next one, and honestly asks the crowd what the words were before getting back on track. It's one thing if you're recording a new song and you can't remember the lyrics or how they go, that's natural. But when you chose to perform the song at a place like Coachella and you don't know the words, that's just a party foul. Plus, remember, this was a new song that she was singing from her newest album, so you'd think this would be a much fresher one in her mind because she'd have spent a lot of time singing it in the recording studios, but apparently not. Number 4. Fashion choices. There's a lot of things that make Billie Eilish special. Her look, though, is easily her most defining feature by far. She's not like other singers who try to match their outfits with things to make sure every detail is perfect. Rather, she goes and just dresses for what she feels is comfortable, even looking like a fan at times. However, if you look at her Instagram page, you'll see things like a fully neon green outfit that she wore once, complete with a neon green ski mask. Now that is a bold choice in fashion, but it is Billie, so. But don't think for 1 second that she's only stopped there. She's done things like puffy coat challenges and mix and match outfits to such a degree you can't even tell what she's wearing and more. It's a lot to comprehend, but then again, so is Billie Eilish. Number 3, music history absences. There's a definite gap in the world of music between those who came before and those who play now. Yet you would think that the gap wouldn't be so wide that classical musical groups wouldn't be known by the younger artists, but hey, they are all the time. Yep, Billie did this a lot. The first instance was when she was asked about the first CD she bought, only to scoff at the question and say that she's never bought a CD before. She is young, but really, Billie? Then there was the time she wore a Nirvana shirt, but she didn't know who the band was. Yikes. Finally, she was on Jimmy Kimmel. Kimmel decided to show just how much of an age difference there was between him and her. And during that point, she noted that she had no idea who Van Halen was. When Jimmy called her out on that, she replied, "You're making me look so dumb," which obviously incited the internet to call out Billie for her lack of musical knowledge, which got her so mad she lashed out at Kimmel for starting the whole situation. Now, is this really all Billie's fault? Not so much, but you have to admit she set herself up for that failure by doing certain things that even the most abstract music person should know. Just saying, Billie. Number 2, watch your head. If we can all agree about one thing concerning Billie Eilish, is that she loves her fans and will always treat them with respect because of all they've done for her. This is just to be respected. It's something to be wished upon with all other kinds of celebrities, because as we all know, they sometimes treat people like dirt, especially their fans. She loves performing in front of her fans because they help bring more energy to the songs, and Billie really does feed on that. But sometimes she does get a little too close with her fans. During one performance, she noticed that the front members of the crowd were seriously tired and were likely to pass out, so she went and gave them some water. But when she did, she tossed the bottles to them and actually hit them in the head. Small steps, Billie. Don't throw when you can just give the person water or just ask the crowd to pass it to them. Number 1, in the car with your mother. Who hasn't had an embarrassing moment with your mom? It's almost like a rite of passage. And yeah, Billie Eilish had this happen as well. One day, Billie was driving and is on her phone and is telling the story of this one time she went to the doctor while her mother is in the vehicle with her, which makes it seem like not a chance for her mother to chime in, but wait, it's coming. Billie goes on a rant about the appointment and how things are going in the way they're supposed to. Her mother is laughing during the whole story, but then adds on to the embarrassment by correcting Billie on her grammar. Billie said a line like, "without no clothes," and her mother pointed out that was a double negative. See, even superstars' moms will correct grammar when the time is right. So, what did you think? What did you think of these moments with Billie Eilish, both on stage and off, that show while she's a fun person, she's also quite human? Which of the moments did you find the most shocking or hilarious? Do you love Billie Eilish even more now after seeing her do these bloopers? Do you know another embarrassing Billie Eilish moment? Let us know in the comments below. Be sure to subscribe, and we'll see you next time on the channel.
Just a reminder about our new giveaway. We're giving away the new iPad Pro or the new iMac Pro. The choice is yours. All you have to do is watch the full video, leave a like, comment the keyword hidden in the video, and make sure you're subscribed. It's that simple.